Good morning. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. It's going to be another beautiful day. Got a weak, dry cold front on the way today. Not much, a little bit of a breeze, some drier air settling on in, a few fair weather cumulus clouds, and that should be about the extent. But comfortable and drier air is going to be with us for the majority of the week. That's going to bring us abundant sunshine as well. This weekend, there's a chance for a few more showers as a couple of disturbances swing on through. And then next week, a little bit warmer weather, but also elevated rain chances and higher humidity increases. The wind's going to be on the increase like it was yesterday, so a bit on the breezy side throughout the day today as that frontal boundary swings its way on through. The winds will be out of the northwest, ushering in the drier air and comfortable weather. Look at these temperatures. Lunchtime, we're going to be in the mid-70s. Sunny and 74, patio weather, perfect weather to be outside, doing some gardening. If you work outside, it's going to be great for that as well. And that's really going to be the story. So we'll go upper 70s to low 80s. We'll shave off a couple of degrees from what we saw yesterday. And I think that's going to be the story here over the next couple of days as well. Matt's going to make for a nice evening or evenings ahead of us as well. So our evenings will be in the 60s and 70s from say about 6 to about 10 o'clock at night. Overnight lows tonight will drop down a little bit more thanks to the drier air that settles on in. And so therefore, our morning lows will be on the cooler side. Maybe a light jacket for some of the kiddos if they're heading off to camps or summer schools here, or for you moms and dad as well. When you look at our dew point trend over the next 7 days, dew points will stay on the lower side all the way through Friday. That's why our morning lows will be down. That's why the air is going to be very comfortable. But as we get into the weekend, those dew point numbers start to climb, and then we start to get in the mid to upper 60s. Now we start to get to that more muggy feel to the air. And that's really going to be the story. But that also increases or elevates our rain chances, especially if we have some disturbances swinging on through. And that's going to be the case as well. So the big picture weather pattern, big trough of low pressure hanging out with us across the upper parts of the atmosphere, jet stream. And that's what's responsible for bringing in the drier and slightly cooler air. At the surface, we've got that boundary sliding on into the area. But a ridge is going to start to build by the end of the week. Now, on the western side of that ridge, we're going to see a disturbance ride into our area. And that disturbance is going to be swinging its way on through. Friday, we're likely to stay on the dry side, but here comes that disturbance riding the ridge. That's going to bring increasing chances for some showers, maybe a few thunderstorms through the day on Saturday. Not a total washout by any stretch of the imagination. More likely some afternoon showers and thunderstorms that will develop with the heat of the day. Well, as we get into our Sunday, much more of the same as another disturbance kind of rides the northern side of that ridge, and that will be the story next week. So when you look at rain chances all the way through Friday, null and void, nothing. Nada, zilch, zero. But through the weekend, through Sunday, we'll see elevated rain chances. And then through next week, Tuesday, we'll start to see a little bit more activity. It doesn't look like it's going to bring us a ton of rain, but we will see the uptick in those rain chances again Saturday through next week. Temperature-wise, we're going to stay below average all the way through, well, much of the 7-day forecast. We'll start to move up a little bit more as we get into the start of next week, and I think that will be the story next week as well. Morning lows come up due to the fact that those dew point numbers come up. Remember, I showed you those dew points. As those come up, the temperature cannon will never drop below the dew point number, so the higher the dew point number is, the warmer our morning low. So if you like the cooler 50s for morning lows, that crisp, cool feeling, good morning to sit on the front or back patio and have a cup of coffee in the morning. Great evenings for fire pits. So Friday night's going to be a great night for a Friday night fire pit. More on that forecast coming up in the next couple of days. This weekend, abundant disturbance going into the area. That's going to bring us some light rain. We will hover in the upper 70s to low 80s. So stay on top of this weather situation every single day. Not severe weather by any stretch of the imagination, but check in every once in a while. Hey, if you don't have the East Tennessee Weather app, it's everything you need for East Tennessee weather. Just go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and search East TN Weather. Have a great day.